What's up, guys? Your boy is fucking back. Your boy is back. Your boy is back for good. I'm fucking back, bro. Like, that's it. It's go time. I fell off for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I fell off is because life comes at you sometimes, but I was a bitch. I gotta admit I was a bitch. Because what does a bitch do? What does that inner bitch do when adversity strikes? The inner bitch makes excuses. The inner bitch falls off. The inner bitch stops doing what he knows he's supposed to be doing. The inner bitch stops giving back to the world. And that's what I was going through. I was going through some very personal stuff. My grandma got sick. She's better now, thank God. But we thought we lost her because her mind was she was just out of it, bro. The doctor's saying she has dementia, but from what I've seen, I think God is doing some miracles right now because her mind has been good lately, and I'm very happy and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm actually gonna go see her right now after this video, but I want to make this video first for you guys because I want you guys to know that life is crazy, guys. Life is gonna come at you in so many ways. Life is gonna just throw these curveballs at you all the time, and it's really up to you guys to just learn that what you're going through it's for a reason. It's for a reason because you need to understand that life is not fair. It's just not fair, bro. It's not fair for everybody. You're going to lose the people you love. You're going to get people that you love are going to get sick. You might get sick yourself. You may crash your car. You may lose your house. You may lose your job. You may lose money. You may lose so much that in the moment you don't expect it, so that when it happens to you, your mind, it goes in a frenzy. It goes in like this whirlpool of things, and you're just like, what do I do? And it's so easy to fall into the trap of doing drugs, not working out, eating bullshit, just letting life just consume you, letting the negativity just consume you, and making the excuse that because of what you're going through, everything that you're doing it's you justify it. I'm having this drink because I can't handle the stress. I can't handle the stress that I lost my friend, that I lost my mom, that I lost my brother, that I lost this, that I lost that, I lost my car, I lost my job. You can't let those things dictate you. What happens, and I've realized because this was starting to happen to me, is that I lost that like drive, you know what I mean? Like when my grandma got sick, I didn't care about anything, man. I stopped calling people. I had people calling me about, my houses and shit for sale, and I didn't give a fuck, bro. I did not give a fuck. I just wanted her to be fine. I wanted her to be okay, and that's all that mattered in the moment. And, in the moment, looking back at it, in the moment, you don't think sometimes to stay true to who you are, to stay doing what you need to do. And I can't even use this as an excuse as to why I haven't been around, because I haven't posted in like maybe a month or some shit, or it's been a fucking while, guys. It's been a while. And I think a part of me really just kind of lost that drive and that commitment and that discipline, which is needed. You need to have the discipline, guys. Like, the discipline is going to outwork everything. The discipline beats the talent 100%. 100% always beats the talent, because I know what it's like to have the talent and the discipline combined. And when you have the talent and the discipline, you're unstoppable, bro. Like, you're unstoppable. You're just a force to be reckoned with. When you have discipline and you have talent, that is the most dangerous combination ever. Because talent is great. Because talent is the ability. Talent is the doing. Talent is being able to sell to somebody, being able to close the deal, being able to work on that car and fix the car, you know, doing this, doing that, painting the nice picture, singing the nice song. That's talent. Scoring the goal. That's talent. That's amazing. That's a great skill to have, because that can take you very far. That will take you to lengths and heights that you can't imagine. But the lack of the discipline will destroy you. And we have seen this so many times. There are more prime examples than I can think of where talent and lack of discipline equals destruction, equal just wiped out. I mean, you don't even want me to get started. I mean, just to name a few guys. I mean, Mike Tyson, love the guy, idol, best boxer ever. He fell off. He had the whole talent to be, well, he is the greatest, but I mean, like, he could have probably been the number one greatest if he didn't fuck it all up with his discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you got the guys that maybe they don't have the talent, but they got the discipline. Now, those guys are deadly too. Let me explain why. Because those guys are ruthless. Those guys are relentless. Those guys don't give a fuck. Those guys will keep going. They're never going to give up. They're never going to give up. And they may not have the talent as the guy who isn't disciplined, but the guy who's disciplined will definitely beat the guy with talent 100%. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Because yes, I do believe some people are born with abilities that some maybe aren't born with. But with enough practice, with enough repetition, with enough discipline, with enough commitment, with enough consistency, you can be just as great as someone who is born with that talent. A big prime example of that is Messi and Ronaldo. Now, Messi's the GOAT, I'm not gonna lie. But Ronaldo's also the GOAT. He's really great. He's amazing. And if anything, I have a lot more respect for Ronaldo than I do for Messi, because Ronaldo, I mean, this guy, like, works hard. Works fucking hard. Been working his whole fucking life to just be the best. Messi was just really kind of gifted with these skills. And that's not to say that, you know, Messi doesn't work hard either. I'm not saying that, and that's probably why he's better in a way than Ronaldo. But I have to say that I do respect Ronaldo, because that guy, I don't think he was born with the talent of being a great soccer player. I think he worked really hard, and I think Messi worked really hard too. But that's why they're at the same level, you know. And this is a prime example of talent and discipline, and comparing it to someone with just straight discipline, because enough discipline will create the talent. If you start cooking tomorrow and it's your first time cooking, it's gonna probably taste okay. You're probably gonna cook something wrong. Maybe the potatoes might be a little undercooked or whatever. Might be edible, it's fine. Say you do a good job. You're talented, right? You're talented. Let's say someone else makes that same dish and they just fuck it up. Fuck it up, like steak is cold, it's still fucking mooing. Fucking asparagus is just turned into fucking dust. The tomatoes are just bad. It's just bad. But if the guy who kind of did a good job, and hey, look, it was still a nice dish and for your first time, if that guy just falls off and just doesn't turn on the fucking stove anymore, and the other guy who started with the bad fucking dish just watches videos every night, he's Googling things, he's using thermometers to measure the temperature, he's, you know, making sure that you put the timer, and he's being very precautious and precise with everything. I mean, give it a month or two, this guy's gonna be whipping out fucking Gordon Ramsay looking plates, right? Well, the guy who kind of had the talent, he's just slacking off, hanging out with chicks, drinking booze, doing whatever. You're gonna put them up against each other again. That guy who's been practicing, who's been just watching videos, looking at every aspect of the dish, and how to cook the meat, and what's the temperature, and what's a medium rare, what's well done, and all this stuff. I mean, that guy's just gonna be like, you know, way over here. And the main point of this, guys, is that's what's happening to me, because I'm a very good salesperson. I'm very good at sales. I'm very good at closing people. I know what to say. Like, I've practiced it enough to have this ingrained in my mind. But I lacked the discipline these last couple weeks. I've been lacking. I've been slacking so bad. And I'm feeling the repercussions of it, because when you slack enough, your ego gets destroyed. Your confidence goes down. Everything about you that had that glow when you were just in it, it starts diminishing. And I'm getting this spark back, but it's hard, guys. It's hard. And I don't advise anybody to ever fall off on anything that you're planning, anything that you're doing. Like, don't fall off, bro. I know I'm experiencing it as we speak right now. Before I made this video, I'm like, fuck, I gotta get the groove back. Like, I gotta get back to it. I started doubting myself again, guys. I was doubting myself today. Like, fuck, yo, real estate is hard. I had fucking 3 hours of calls today. I didn't get shit. And I said, damn, this is fucking hard. This is too much. I was like, this is too much. This is too much. I was like, this is too much. But why? Because I fell off. Because I stopped being disciplined. Because if I would have just stayed on track, regardless of what's happening in my life, and regardless how hard things get, if I would have just stayed on track, if I would have just kept calling every day, following up with people, doing what I need to do, making sure that I'm dealing with my emotions, I'm dealing with my problems, but I'm putting it to the side just for 2-3 hours a day, just to make the money that I need to make to support my family, to support myself, to just be okay in life. And I didn't. I let it go. I just stopped. I didn't care in the moment. And as much as I want to say, like, yeah, family comes first, it does, like 100%, bro. Like, there's no way. If you put a gun to my mom's head and you said stop making calls or I'll blow, I'll shoot, bro. I'll smash my laptop right then and there. There you go. I'll smash my phone. Okay, never calling again. Yes, I understand that. But when there's situations where there's nothing you can do to change the situation, why are you going to change who you are? Why are you going to just fold under pressure? Why are you going to just let it consume you? If anything, it should be a motivation to keep going. And I've realized that was the issue. I didn't use this scenario and this issue that I had with my family and my grandma. I didn't use it as a way to just fuel myself to go harder. Yeah, I was going to the gym every day because the gym is the only thing that I honestly can't live without, because it brings me so much sanity. But I should have used that energy and just kept on going, kept on making my calls, kept on prospecting, kept working on my business, because at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do, bro. Like, unless I'm actually needed, and like, I had this magical skill to like heal her and do something and like grab her a certain way, or like make a remedy and like whatever, like, okay, yeah, that's different. Then I'll spend my time doing that because I want my grandma to be good. But there's nothing I could do, bro. Like, nothing I could do. What I can do though is keep working hard, keep making money, and prevent any future adversity from consuming again. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you want to fix your problems, you just got to know that you got to make more money. You got to make more money, because it's the truth, guys. The wealthy people of the world, they don't worry about shit like this, bro. They don't worry about shit like this. People that are wealthy, guys, they, the minute something happens to like a family member, they got the best doctors. They call the best doctor in the United States of America, bro. And that guy comes and he does his thing, and everything's all fine and dandy. You get into a crazy car accident, not a problem. Money will fix everything. And money's not really like one of those things where like, yeah, it's gonna fix everything and it's gonna solve all your problems, but it does help life. It does help your life become a little easier. It does, because you're able to do things now. You can buy healthy food. Like, you can buy the healthiest food, so you don't eating all this processed garbage, all these chemicals, all these random things that they're putting in food nowadays. So you're able to get organic food from the farm, and that shit's expensive. Clothing, I mean, like, they say all these clothes have like specific chemicals in the polyester and stuff like that. So there's another one. I mean, you have money, you can buy clothes that doesn't have all these chemicals. There's just so much stuff, guys, that money can do for you, that people think money's always bad, and it's not money, guys. It's not money that's bad. It's the love for money. The love for money. Like, if you are obsessed with just money and you're like fucking Mr. Krabs mode, like money, 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 then yeah, money's bad because it's consuming your mind. It's making you feel like you're just, you know, addicted to this thing, and you shouldn't view money in that way. You should view money as a means to make your life the way you want it to be. You want to use your money to buy your mom a house so she can get out of that crappy apartment you're living in, then would you say money's really bad because it's getting your mom out of that apartment and it's getting into a nice, beautiful house, right? So I don't see money as an issue. But guys, I don't even know what to name this video, bro. I just went off on this is just one of those days where, like, I just felt like I had to get all this out, guys. I miss you guys. I love making videos. I love just venting and explaining my story and my experiences, because I know there's people out there that are going through what I'm going through, or have gone through what I'm going through, or just can relate to my life. You know, I had a kid call me the other day. He's like 18 years old, bro. He watches my videos, and he's like, dude, our lives are like kind of the same. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. And I found out more about him. I'm like, dude, this guy, like, he is, the way he's explaining his life, it's really kind of where I was at some point. And it's just amazing to be able to connect with people like that. I've always just been someone that I just value just giving back. I value being a person that is just a light to others, because I know when I was young and I didn't have any guidance, I always thought that I needed that light, and I never found it, but I was able to maneuver through it and adapt and become who I want to become. And you know, this last scenario that happened with my grandma, and it kind of threw me off. It made me lazy. It made me just become like a, you know, just a little fucking unappreciative piece of shit. And I had to tell myself, like, this is not the guy that Javi at 16 years old would look up to. A guy who's letting a situation destroy his mind, like, and it's just not it, bro. I want you guys to succeed. This is a long video, I know. Who gives a fuck? I want you guys to succeed. I want everybody here to just keep going, guys. Keep going. Don't give up. The world is yours to take. The world is yours, and I'm back. I'm back. The most important thing is I'm back. I'm back. We're gonna be doing daily fucking videos. Daily videos, bro. Daily videos till I blow the fuck up. Because everybody needs to hear this shit. Everybody needs to hear my story. And I want to hear your stories too. Anybody that has any adversities, guys, yo, drop that shit in the comments, bro. Let's all just create this venting community where we just tell each other's problems and we help each other get through, because Joe might have had a problem that Mike had, and now Anthony also saw that problem and he knows how to answer Mike's problem while Mike's helping Joe out, and now we're just fucking just becoming strong together, guys. That's what I want, bro. Just a big, strong community of just killers. That's it. Yo, till next time, guys. Peace out.